Welcome people, bots and algos of the interwebs. This is another edition of Analyst. Today our client WideWorldImporters wants to add a dynamic KPI listed on the web portal. KPIs. The web portal can contain a couple of other types of useful items. One of them is called the KPI, or a key performance indicator. KPIs are those single bits of information that will instantly tell you something useful about the state of your business. And you can place them on top of the main page of your portal so that number is always front and center. Here's an example of one of the KPIs, a movie theater example. A movie theater could have a KPI called theater per cap. Now bear in mind, movie theaters have more than one screening room, so I'm sure you're talking about screening rooms. One of the metrics that we regularly kept track of was the hourly and the daily per cap or per capita income. This was a number that we got by taking the amount of money received by a concession stand and dividing it by the number of tickets sold. That would give us the average amount that each moviegoer spent on popcorn and drinks. With this one number in hand, I could make the decision about how to run the theater for a day, where to place my staff, and how much popcorn to make for the next show. The theater per cap was instrumental in helping us run things smoothly. This is our key performance indicator. I'm sure you have similar KPIs. Maybe they are calculated differently, but you surely are keeping track of the key performance in your businesses. So, how do you add a KPI? Click New KPI, and so you either hard code your uh, KPI values, or they can be linked to a database. So if you hard code them, so set manually means you're hard coding your values. Set field means you are linking your KPIs to a data set for dynamic KPIs. So that's how you create a easy to read in front of the page. So basically, data set field means you are linking your KPIs to a database for dynamic KPIs. So how do you create a dynamic KPI? First of all, you create a data set that will open report builder. And from there, it will ask you for, it will show you the window, new report with data set. Select worldwide importers, click create, and it will take you to a query. Take you to a query building window or to query builder. I'm going to click edit as text because I already have a query that's on hand. Run the query for a sanity check. I'm going to save this query as underscore sales underscore 2016. Click save. You can close report builder. Now we get into the next fun part. Create a dynamic KPI. So for the name of the KPI, I'm going to say KPI sales 2016. And for the description, I'm going to keep KPI sales status for 2016. Now, For the value, I'm going to select set field, click ellipsis, select KPI sales data set. I'm going to select total sales. Aggregation is going to be sum. Okay. Goal. I'm going to click data set. The goal of the KPI basically. I'm going to click KPI goal. This. I'll do the same. Select KPI sales 2016. Let's select KPI status now. With status, you either okay. Let me go back. With status, you either have -1, which is bad, which is red, neutral, 0, which is yellow, 1, good, which is green. And same for trend. Like data set trend, click ellipsis, select total sales with no aggregation. For visualization, I'm going to select bar. So related content, you could add another report, a link, another report or a website or something. So this is custom URL. So, for value, I'm going to select abbreviated currency, and this is your KPI, your preview. Hit create. So this KPI, click on the KPI, you'll see it says status is good. Click on the KPI, you can see a bigger version. KPIs will refresh every time. So every time you refresh report server, it pulls in data from, or the portal, should I say. So that is working as expected. Thank you for watching.